Dear children, in this video we are going to delete duplicate elements from a given array. Now see the specification. Class delete duplicate, and here the data members, this constructor input display, and this function for deleting the duplicate. We have defined the class, we have taken scanner, static scanner, data members, array and the size. Array and size is initialized. We have filled the array, and here we have displayed the array. In the main method we have called these functions input display and then duplicate delete function, and after that again we have called this display function. Now children, this see this delete duplicate function in which we have considered few elements, and here the index number of these elements we have also considered. Now see, the size of the array is 5 and the element at index number 2 is the duplicate at index number duplicate with the element at index number 0. This element is the duplicate of this one, and at the same time this element is the duplicate of this one. So what we have to do in this, we have to delete the element at index number 2 and the element at index number 3. Now how to delete? The deletion process is very simple. What we need to do, from the index number 3 we have to shift all the elements one step ahead. It means this element 2 will come at this element 2 at index number 3 will come at this index number 2. So it means 2 will come here, and this is the size, and here this 4 will also come one step ahead. This is what shifting. And further we have to delete this element also, so mean again shifting will happen. This is what, and after that we are left with these 3 elements 2, 3, 4, and now there is no duplicate. So now we are going to implement this code. See that here for int I will be 0 till it is less than size and I plus plus, and here for int j will be 0 till j is less than not 0 but j will be I plus 1 until it is less than size and j plus plus. And here we should write if a of I matches with a of j, it means that a of j is the duplicate of a of I. A of j is the duplicate of a of I, so we need to remove a of j. So deletion, in order to delete, we will shift the elements one step ahead. So here we are decrementing the size of the array by 1 before shifting, and here this k loop is responsible for shifting, so it will start from index number j. And here we should write a of k is equals to a of k is equals to a of k plus 1. This is what we have done. Now children, one more thing I would like to tell you, that if these are the elements and these are the index numbers, here we have decreased the size of the array, logical size of the array. Initially the logical size of the array was 5, but here when first time we are going to delete any element, any duplicate, then the logical size will get decreased. Why I am talking about logical size? Because array is a static data structure. Once it is declared, its size is fixed. It means there will be no change in the physical size. only the conceptual size will decrease. So if we are not going to decrease this, what will happen at some time when the loop is going from j to less than size, it means it will reach up to this place, up to index number 4. And if the maximum value of k is for any time, then what will happen? A of k equals to a of k plus 1 will not happen, because index number 4 is there but index number 5 is not there. So array index out of bound exception will happen. That's why we are decreasing the size of the array before we are going to shift. So let us execute this part first. Suppose the size is 5 and here we are having few elements. Now see, one of the duplicate at index number 2 has been removed, but the element which is another duplicate of 2 was at index number 3. It got shifted at index number 2, but it has not got removed from. That's why the output is 2, 3, 2, 4. And why it happened? Just because when we have shifted the elements from index number j, suppose it is index number 2, suppose we have the elements like, and the index numbers are, we have got the first duplicate at index number 2. When we done the shifting first time, what will happen? The element at index number 3 will acquire the index number 2. And after this shifting process, what will happen? J will get incremented, and J was at index number 2. So J will get incremented. When J got incremented, when J increased from 2 to 3, at the same time the index number 3 got shifted one step ahead. It shifted from index number 3 to 2. So J got from 2 to 3 and shifted element got the index from 3 to 2. That's why that shifted element managed to escape and will not get removed. It means we have not checked the element at index number 3. So what we will do in that case, and in this case this problem will happen only when there are some consecutive duplicates like 2, 2, like here if it was 2, 3, 2, 2, 5. If there are consecutive duplicates of any, then this problem will happen. So what we will do? So before, when this loop terminates and before we are going to decrement this value from 2 to 3, j from 2 to 3, what we will do? J will get decremented by 1. So earlier when j was at index number 2, now after shifting it will come at index number 1, and then this j plus 1 will happen. Then this j plus 1 will happen. Then what will happen? Here this element which was at index number 3 and came at index number 2, we will be able to check this element again. So this is how we can delete the duplicates. Now see the example again, 2, 3, 2, 2, 5. Now you see that the array is this. All the duplicates have been removed. See one more example. Suppose it is 5 and here the size, the array is 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 5 elements and only one element is left. So all the duplicates of the original number 2 at index number 0 will get removed. So this is what duplicate deletion. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.